Download the BCSN Plus app today.
Tonight on Inside the NLL, I'm joined by Napoleon School Counselor Heidi Meekus. Heidi, thanks so much for coming in today.
Of course, thank you for having me.
So tell me, what exactly goes into the day-to-day work of a school counselor?
School counseling looks different every single day. So my primary objective coming in each morning is to be an advocate for my students. So that could mean career counseling and advising. It could mean setting goals for your future. It could mean academic advising or scheduling. It's a wide range of events daily, and it's thoroughly exciting.
You told me an interesting way that you keep students engaged, something called the House Cup. It's a lot, so just kind of break it down for us.
Right, so I always tell people, think Harry Potter. So Harry Potter has 4 houses. We didn't want to go simple like that, so we have 28 teachers in our building who are house leaders, and they have created this house system based on points where we celebrate students and their achievements throughout our school year. We do team building challenges, we do philanthropy, we go out into our community, and every day we're celebrating these kids and how they're working well together.
What are some of those examples of philanthropy and leadership?
So for philanthropy, we have really tried to reach out locally and help our local communities in Northwest Ohio. So we've done hundreds, actually thousands of hours of community service. During the months of November and December, we pushed our students and encouraged them to go out into the community and work together. They raked leaves, they worked for nonprofits, they worked at food pantries, and we also raised so many items for local food pantries that we were turned away by one, and we had to find a new location. So our kids have pushed themselves this year, and in doing that, they don't even realize the good they're doing. They're just having fun, and they're working together.
And then what about some of those leadership opportunities?
The leadership opportunities are where we've really seen kids shine. So each house has about 16 to 18 students. And within each house, right away at the beginning of the year, they chose their house captains. So it's 2 students from each house who are captains. And the ways that those students have been able to step up throughout the year so far, it's amazing. I mean, it'll bring tears to your eyes. So we've had teachers who were out sick, and so there's a substitute in there for the day. I can wander the building every week on house day, and I see house captains in that room running it as if they're the adults. Sometimes it's a freshman that's been voted. So they're in charge, they're taking charge. When we do challenges, those captains are pushing their house to get involved and participate. We have study sessions with our houses where upperclassmen are able to be tutoring underclassmen. So the leadership opportunities are really endless.
Speaking of opportunities and endless opportunities, you and I spoke about something that's incredibly special for veterans of war that could not get their diploma.
Yes. So in the state of Ohio, Ohio Revised Code and our government has said that if a veteran had to leave school and they were enlisted into World War II, the Vietnam conflict, or the Korean conflict, Ohio public schools are now able to grant those veterans their diplomas. This can be done with living veterans or via family members posthumously. So if there is a veteran locally in Northwest Ohio, and this is a scenario that impacted you and your family, please reach out to Napoleon High School. We would love to work with those veterans. We would love to award them a diploma, and we would love to celebrate them at our graduation ceremony.
So you heard it here. If you or someone you know had to leave high school and not get their diploma, contact Napoleon High School. Heidi, thanks so much for coming in tonight.
Thank you so much for having us.